The many uses of peanut butter in prison. Take 1. Hey, yo, Booty Bandit. I got a plan. We're gonna escape. What you talking about, Sparkles? We're getting out of here, Booty Bandit. I got a plan, and it's gonna work. Whoa, hold on, there's a guard coming. There's a guard coming. Now, hold on, Sparkles. What you mean you got a plan to escape? All we need, Booty Bandit, is this peanut butter right here. And that rookie guard that just walked by. We're gonna take this here peanut butter, wipe it all over the door, you see? And then we're gonna convince that rookie guard right there to open that door. He ain't gonna know that's the door that leads to the outside. I don't know, Sparkles, I don't know. That plan there sounds pretty crazy. But you know, it just might be crazy enough to work. You just gotta promise me one thing, Sparkles. You just gotta promise me one thing. If we do this, it's me and you forever out there in the free world, Sparkles. Yeah, sure thing, Booty Bandit. But all I know is we're gonna take this here peanut butter. We're gonna smear it all over that door. And we getting out of here. Thanks to that rookie CO right there. Whoa! Peanut butter!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Peanut Butter Show. I mean, After Prison Show. And in this video, we're going to talk about the many uses of peanut butter while in prison. And I got to tell you, there certainly are a lot of different things that you can do with some peanut butter while you're sitting in a penitentiary. Before we go any further, I do want to say that I hope you guys enjoyed that little skit at the beginning of this video. And if you did so, please go ahead and smash that like button. You know, peanut butter while locked up's a really hot topic right now, considering how on Sunday, 12 prisoners from a jail down in Alabama were able to use peanut butter to escape from that jail. You know, just when you think you've heard it all, you hear something else and your mind's just... And the way these prisoners were able to use this peanut butter to escape from this jail was by smearing peanut butter on one of the doors that led outside of the jail and then convincing a rookie correctional officer, a fish, a newbie, to go ahead and open that door. Now, I need to tell you one thing that you will only see here on After Prison Show, and that is that the correctional officer involved in that incident, the guy who actually hit that button, letting those 12 prisoners out of the jail, we actually, only here on After Prison Show, we actually just had a chance to interview this guy. And again, this is something that you will only see here on After Prison Show. I know the entire world's probably looking at me like I'm a fool right now, wondering how a correctional officer could be fooled by 12 inmates into pushing a button and letting them all out of the jail. I know the entire world's probably looking at me like that, but I need to tell you one thing. I've been doing this for 36 long, and I mean long.
36 years?
No, 36 long hours, I was going to say. You see here, I'm a rookie. Just got this job, in fact. And they told me when I first started, they said, tickle bitties if you don't do but one thing. If you don't do but one thing, tickle bitties, you do not hit that button right there. And I'll be damned if them bunch of zoo animals didn't call me into pushing that one button right there that let them all out into the free world. Them prisoners were sliding in a fox, you see, using a jar of peanut butter and some peanut butter smeared on a door to get away. They're probably gonna fire me behind this. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced you do stand a good chance of losing your job behind that. And you know, just to throw this in there real quick, thank God this guy was only working in a jail and only let out 12 prisoners. Can you imagine if this guy was working in an actual prison? Hey, guard, hey, the front gate. Could you hit this front gate? Appreciate it. Hey, good luck. Shit. Hey, we're just poking a little fun here. With all of that being mentioned, what do you say we just go ahead and dive head first into this peanut butter video? Oh, the many uses of some peanut butter while locked up in a jail or a prison somewhere. And you know, we've already shown a few different things that you can do with some peanut butter here on After Prison Show, including how to make prison peanut brittle. And we're just gonna start to dump that right there on the bag. Almost looks like a payday bar. Or like a pile of homemade prison peanut brittle. Or a tasty little prison snack known as prison doo-doo balls. And once done, what you have prepared should look a little something like this. But what we have just made right here is often referred to, locked up, doo-doo balls. I don't think it's quite hard to imagine why. But you know, there's some other uses for peanut butter as well while locked up that you may not know about. Such as hiding contraband, such as tattoo equipment or other things that you're really not supposed to have while locked up. Go ahead and take this tattoo machine right here, stick it inside of one of our frisky feelers that we've stolen from a correctional officer. You guys know what these frisky feelers are used for by correctional officers. I'm sorry, I just had a moment thinking back to a time when a guard had on some frisky feelers. My pants were then down around my ankles and oh God. With our tattoo machine inside of our blue frisky feeler, we're gonna go ahead and spin that sucker up right there. Tie it up so it's nice and sealed and then get in. Well, you kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. You would scoop out a little bit of peanut butter, take your glove full of contraband, stuff it down inside your peanut butter jar, and then put back some peanut butter and kind of level it off and make it look smooth like nothing is ever inside of there. And I do know some of you may be watching this video saying, but Joe, aren't you sitting here giving away tips, techniques, and more importantly, hiding places of prisoners who are locked up? And the answer is no, because actually a lot of guards know that prisoners like to place contraband items inside of things such as a jar of peanut butter. But there's more that can be done with peanut butter while on the inside. Not just putting contraband-filled gloves inside of there or using peanut butter as paint to paint over the numbers and words on doors so that you can attempt to get a rookie correctional guard to pop open that door, releasing 12 prisoners out into the free world. Again, I'm completely shocked that this actually happened. Like, this is stuff that you can't even make up. And yet, it's really happening. You guys wouldn't know of anybody who's hiring, would you? Other uses for peanut butter while locked up include putting peanut butter in your coffee. Who the hell would have ever thought about this? Got our coffee cup here, got a little peanut butter in here, and peanut butter actually gives coffee in prison just a little bit of a Starbucks-ish type of taste. In fact, I'm kind of curious as to why Starbucks does not have peanut butter flavored coffee in the first place. Coffee's brewed. Our peanut butter's just all clumped up in there. We've got our one single sweet and low sugar right here. Go ahead and add that in there. Little sweetener, little flavor with the peanut butter. And I'll tell you something else that this is really good for. If you're having trouble using the bathroom while in prison, let's just say you're having a hard time going in front of people. Coffee and peanut butter, problem solved. A little ice to cool this coffee down. And I gotta tell you, when you wake up in a prison and you really don't have nothing too great to drink, you're just tired of drinking cowboy coffee, as it's sometimes called, while on the inside, adding anything to your coffee to give it just a little bit of extra flavor, that's a good thing. Cheers. Oh my God. How the could anyone drink this? This is absolutely horrible. Well, I know why Starbucks doesn't sell this now. This is disgusting. How the hell can guys drink this in prison? You know, there's a lot of things that can be done with a jar of peanut butter while serving time. And in this video, we've shown you a few things. Some things that we've already done here on After Prison Show and others that we haven't. Like putting peanut butter in coffee. My God, that's disgusting. And also using peanut butter to escape from jail. Who would have ever thought? But you know, there's other things that can be done with peanut butter as well while locked up, like putting it in your oatmeal to give your oatmeal a lot better of a taste. And it's a great source of protein for guys who like to work out. And who knows? You could probably use a jar of peanut butter costing about $2.50 on prison commissary to make a peanut butter prison sex toy. We may have to do a video on that real soon. Hey, look, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about it. As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world, never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day. Peace!